Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. So I have kinda dodged a big topic that we haven't really discussed. So probably some of you already know that Heroes of the Storm is kinda in some troubles, and I wouldn't say troubles, but they did some big changes that can probably change the game. And you know, I've also been covering a lot of Heroes of the Storm things, so I actually want to talk about this topic, as Heroes of the Storm is really a close game to me. So let's go directly into it so you can hear what the changes for this game was all about. So on December 13, they made this post, Heroes of the Storm news ... And already there from the title, we can pretty much already see that what is the news going to be, what is it about, since you have to make a ... So basically all this reading here from J. Alan Bragg and Ray Gresco is pretty much about that they are, well, shortened down, they are building a lot of new games. They will release probably this next year, 2019 or 2020. And they need more developers on those games, so they picked the poorest game, I think, and took some of the developers. So they took some of the best developers from Heroes of the Storm and have spread them out to other projects inside Blizzard. And that means that Heroes of the Storm is less developers now. They are not as big team they was before, they are actually a quite small team now. And then you can start thinking, okay, so they're removing developers from this game. Does that mean that they are kind of dying? I mean, will they die? Will this game die? Is it have all my hours and level in this game? Is that wasted just for nothing? And then they also say down here that the Heroes eSport events is also cancelled. So that means all the professional gamers who plays this game and goes to these events and all that, well, you have nothing to do in 2019. All your Heroes Global Championships and Heroes of the Storm will not return until the next year. So thanks for playing our game, but you can play some League of Legends or Dota in the meantime and come back in 2020. Like, what the hell? You cannot just create an esport game and have a lot of teams and then you just say to them, well, next year there will be no tournament, so can you play something else while this year and come back later? I mean, what the freaking hell? And then this was for December 13, and then 6 days ago, actually December 21, they made this post very quickly because they could see on the internet that everyone is flaming, and I mean every gaming website was writing about Heroes of the Storm is dying, and they had to do something. I mean, Heroes of the Storm had to answer with something. So what they started with answering here is that just don't worry guys, we are getting out our next hero very soon, and it will be hitting the test server very soon. Also, they're finalizing the hero roles overhaul. They are timing for rolling out the ranked play consolidation and improving to discuss BlizzCon, you know, where they have right now solo match and ranked team match, and they will take it to one ranked match together. Bring it back the ability to directly purchase immediate skills with gems, adding the ability to get more content like skins and mount with gold. And then they also say that even though they are right now a little team, they are still focusing on making this game, and they are very much passionate. So they tell us that they are a much smaller team now, but they are much, you know, they are much, I don't know much more, but they are much, they are very focused on this game, and they really want to make us all happy. And then I saw through the comments, and I mean, everyone, there's not really any haters here. Everyone is like, that's okay, thanks for all the updates all the time, it's so nice to hear from you developers. It's like, so everyone is happy because they keep updating us, but no one is bitching about that we lost a lot of developers, that they're kind of sinking down the games. I mean, but okay. To be fair, I mean it's very cool that they actually switched out developers and said, you know what, we need more developers on other games, so we can borrow some from Heroes of the Storm to other games, and don't you worry, the other games will be great. I mean, probably, damn, I was close to smashing my glass. Probably the other games they're working on right now will be massive, and in 1 year we will all be happy and playing the games like, woohoo, this is the best games ever. But I like to follow Heroes of the Storm, and I kind of think this is, I would not say it's a bummer, but it's kind of, I don't know. So what is your opinion about all this Hero of the Storm nonsense that is happening right now, with fewer developers on the game and no esport? I mean, esport is, I thought it was big for this game and it was funny to watch. So less developers, no esport. And I mean, it's cool they say they are building a lot of other games, and that's awesome, but I mean, don't you guys have phones? Just a joke, just a joke. Don't smash the dislike now. But I mean, again, this game, I love it. It's great. Maybe I don't play it that much, but now after reading this, I don't feel like playing this game anymore. I don't feel, I don't want to click on that play button anymore. I feel like that I'm going to play a game that Blizzard kind of throw it out. Like, we don't need this anymore. We can use the developers on other games because this game is not big. I mean, they just released the bundle where you can buy 365 days support, and then they first released that, so every big fan just bought this package for 365 days, and then they come out with this message after that, like, thanks for buying our 1 year package, but now we are shifting away developers. And I saw a lot of comments on that, and people were like, what, we just supported this game now for a year, and you just tell us half of the team is gone? I mean, I can understand people is angry, and maybe, I don't know. I just really wanted to get this out. I just really wanted to have this out in open forum. So tell me, guys, what do you think about this big case? Am I missing something here? So tell me, what do you think about these changes here? Maybe you're following my channel because of my Heroes of the Storm videos I made back in days. But what do you think about all this? Let me know down in the comments, and please feel free to comment on anything if I have said something wrong. I mean, I just read it up from the websites I showed you from Blizzard itself. So yeah, so leave down a comment, tell me what do you think about all this trouble, and I would be glad to hear. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and well, let's hope Heroes of the Storm will be great again. So thanks guys for watching, have a great evening, and stay awesome.